Hey there guys, how's it going? It's Afraid Not, and welcome to this Friday night commentary. It's been a little while since I've actually sat down and done a Friday night commentary. I know last week I'd done a live com. I was debating whether or not to do that tonight, and I'll try and get one together to upload tomorrow, which will be a rare occasion and a Saturday upload, but I'm just so looking forward to this weekend. I hope you've all had a wonderful week and are looking forward to this weekend. For all you football fans, the Premier League season starts, and it's just one of my favourite weekends of all year. It goes for a good 2 months without any football. I mean, like this year we had the World Cup, and that kept me somewhat entertained, even though England didn't do very well, but I still enjoy the World Cup anyway. I tend to watch every game that I possibly can over that kind of competition. Anyway, this video isn't about football, it's about a few different things that I just want to get off my chest really. I was thinking about things the other day, and I kind of wanted to put it all into a video, and I'm getting a little bit annoyed with Call of Duty at the moment, and I know a lot of people are, and it probably comes across that way sometimes when I do a Call of Duty commentary, but there's a few things that are just niggling me at the moment. It just seems like with every Call of Duty that's coming out at the moment, they get rid of good features. Now they bring in brand new features every time, and most of the time they're quite bad, to be honest, but then they do have their gems where they go, you know, like last year they brought in dedicated servers. Obviously for Call of Duty that's pretty groundbreaking. I don't know if they were on the 360 or PS3. I hear rumours that they weren't dedicated servers, but I rarely got a host migration when I've been playing the PS4 or the Xbox One, so I'd assume that they're there. And obviously theatre mode has gone. That was a good feature that I think Black Ops 1 brought in originally. Obviously they got rid of it for Ghost. Now if that meant, because a lot of people are saying that the theatre mode was mucking around with the hit detection and things like that, which could make sense because Black Ops 1 didn't have good hit detection, Modern Warfare 3 didn't have good hit detection, but people were saying that that was more down to the lag comp rather than dodgy hit detection, if that makes sense. So if they took away theatre mode and it made it a better game, which obviously Call of Duty Ghost, I would never say that it had bad hit detection, not at all. I think it's one of the best games for hit detection, apart from Modern Warfare 2, which I've been playing actually recently, which I've been really enjoying, but anyway, I digress. But like other features, like when Black Ops 2 brought in Ghost, they said that you had to, like, Ghost would only work if you was moving. Now why didn't they do that in Ghost, and they haven't done it in Advanced Warfare, so that we know? It's ridiculous. Why don't they do things like that? I mean, that was a really good feature. It was I can't see a problem with them doing that. Why do they want people just to sit still all game? I mean, they've already taken away dead silence because they said it was an overused perk, is what apparently is what they're saying. And if you're going on that logic, then why are they putting in Danger Close? Why are they putting in, you know, a Ghost, or, you know, Off the Grid, or whatever they want to call it this time round? Because if they're not overused perks, then I really don't know what they're talking about. I really don't. I mean, I use dead silence all the time purely because I'm a headset user and I like listening to other people's footsteps. I know it sounds quite contradictory, but when you use dead silence, you don't hear your own, so you don't really get too confused about what's your own footsteps and what's the enemy's footsteps. But going on that same logic as well, I mean, they take away some really key features. Like, it really bugs me when Modern Warfare 3 come out and they change back to the Modern Warfare 2 scoreboard. You know, when you press the scoreboard in mid-game, and in Black Ops 1 when they had how many caps you had, how many defends you had, and it was just innovative. And I say innovative, but it was such a much better scoreboard. And then Modern Warfare 3 were just so arrogant to turn around and say, you know, no, we're just going to use our own one from Modern Warfare 2, you know, the boring one. I just don't really get why they take away features like that. And now I understand that they're different development companies, but as a casual Call of Duty fan, Ghost is the next one after Black Ops 2. No matter way you look at it, you're not really going to be interested in the politics to it. And if their games, I mean, they should just take the good features from the last game and really implement them into the new one. They really should. I don't really understand why they're not doing that, because it just doesn't seem like that way. Another example will be the minimap. It's gone back to the old style square thing. Like, I really like the shape of this one. I know I've slagged it off in one of my videos before, but I don't mean it in like, I love the way it's shaped. I think the rectangle for widescreens is the perfect way to do it. I don't think that they've really done it right. I thought it was a first step, and, you know, but never mind. The size of it was never something that I was moaning about, and I feel like the size of this is exactly what you need nowadays. I mean, yeah, like, I know it sounds like I'm going on a little bit of a rant, but it just annoys me when they take away features from games, and especially when they were good features as well. And I don't know if it is just down to the developers just being arrogant with each other to say, you know, my one's better and your one's better and whatever, you know, and it shouldn't be like that, because at the end of the day it's still a Call of Duty brand, and no matter which way you look at it, Advanced Warfare is the next game after Ghosts, and you can, I mean, technically it is a start of a new kind of series or new development company, but really as a casual fan no one cares. This is going to be the game that's after Ghosts, and especially taking away things like dedicated servers and saying that there's too many players. I mean, has anyone actually looked, because apparently one of the guys at Sledgehammer Games turned around and said the reason we're not using dedicated servers is because there's too many players. Has anyone looked at how many players are playing Call of Duty Ghosts at the moment? Because to me that's not a lot. I mean, they had a lot more back in the day, but now they haven't really got anyone. So like, I mean, you can clock in 10,000 people I think on the Xbox One, and yeah, I mean, it's a joke. To say that there's too many players is ridiculous, and I don't think that's a real argument. I just think it's just a way just to save costs. But yeah, that's my little rant for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a rating, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.